What's going on is Calson from Shan Academy, and we have three different functions to go today, linear being the fourth. The linear parent function of the linear function family has a lot of different features, like the graph, which looks like a straight line, the equation y equals mx plus b. The domain and range in the case of this function would be negative infinity and positive infinity. In this case, the domain and range are the same thing. The y-intercept for this function is going to be 0, 0, and the x-intercept is also going to be 0, 0. The maximum of this function will just be infinity, and then the minimum of this function will be negative infinity. Some more graphical features of a linear parent function is the intervals of increase, which is where it will be increasing, is 0 to infinity, and the intervals of decrease, where it will be decreasing, is 0 to negative infinity. The way to change in this function is just going to be m. The m behavior is as x approaches infinity, y approaches infinity, and as x approaches negative infinity, y approaches negative infinity. The child function of a linear family is an example of a horizontal shift. As you can see, the equation moves from the left if positive and the right if negative. The equation is y equals x minus b, and this would move right, and since it's in parentheses, the domain is b infinity and the root is b0. The next family of functions we're going to do is the exponential family. The parent function, the equation is y equals mx squared. You can see the graph kind of looks like the side of a tent. The domain is 0, infinity, and the range for this would also be 0 and infinity. The child function is an example of a vertical shift. The graph will and the function will move upwards. If it's a plus sign above the b, it upwards, and it's a negative sign is downwards, and the b determines how much up or down it will move. The domain for this is going to be 0, infinity, and the range would change to be b infinity. Next family of functions we have is a quadratic family of functions. You can see the parent function, the equation is y equals x squared. The graph kind of looks like a U. The domain is negative infinity, infinity, and that means the range would be 0, infinity. The child function of this is a reflection over the x-axis. So basically, it's like a mirror image almost on the opposite side. The equation is y equals negative x squared, so it's just a negative in front. It kind of looks like a mountain now. The domain is negative infinity, infinity the same as the other one, so that didn't change, but the range did change to become 0, negative infinity. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.